Liu Bei, a man for whom reality fell far short of his idealistic dreams. He desperately sought an answer to his problems. After Liu Bei fled to Jing, Liu Biao granted him the land of Xinye. For the first time since the chaos had begun, he finally had a place to call home. And there, Liu Bei quietly ruminated on his ambitions. His dream of helping to ease the people's suffering, the cruel reality that he had not accomplished nearly enough. He needed someone who could provide him with a way to turn his dream into a reality. The province of Jing, being located in the center of the land, was bustling with travelers coming and going. Despite its vibrancy, Liu Bei would not easily find his answer there. Then, suddenly, Liu Bei's days of peaceful reflection came to a crashing end. His rude awakening came at the hands of Cao Cao, who was practical to the point of cruelty and had no qualms about using power to take what he wanted. Together with Zhang Fei and his allies, Liu Bei stood before the encroaching threat of Cao Cao's army. Would his ideals be swallowed by the depths of Cao Cao's ambition?
Mighty armies now encroach upon Jing province. Cao Cao's methods are heartless and cruel. But what should I do?
Maybe you're overthinking things. You need to do things your own way. You'll always have us on your side.
Interesting. If he had the sleeping dragon in his ranks, Liu Bei would be unstoppable.
And who are you? Who the hell are you?
I will get to that eventually. But first, we must defeat Cao Cao.
Well, that goes without saying. But why are you the one giving the orders? All right then, let's go and do this. I'll plow through Cao Cao's army by myself if I have to.
Understood.
Our enemy is Cao Cao. A frontal assault is too dangerous. We will divide into 3 units.
I will go south. Zhao Yun, you go north. That leaves Zhang Fei for the center.
Yes, I will assist you. Come, Lord Zhang Fei.
If my brothers are okay with it, then so am I. That doesn't mean I trust you, all right?
Tighten the defenses! I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
What's that? The enemy forces are in a strange formation.
Ah, 8 gates formation. I recognize it. There is a way to break down that formation. My lord, please head to the southeast. First, we must break the southeastern one, followed by the western.
What? This is pretty confusing. I guess I'll just do what you say.
Excellent. Now to the west.
No problem. I can take out anyone.
Your prowess is undeniable. I doubt I have ever seen anything like it. We have breached the western edge of their formation. Panic is starting to set in.
This fancy formation is more of a pushover than I thought.
Finally, if we strike their northernmost unit, the entire formation should crumble.
How can you tell that? Well, I guess I'd better give it a try.
Fine work, my lord.
Yeah, you too. So how come you're helping us out anyway?
I wish to bring Lord Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang together. That is all.
Whoa! What an amazing fighter!
Pick yourself up!
Their formation has been broken, and the enemy commander is fleeing the battlefield.
Fight me now! For glory!
Pick yourself up and try again!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
You may have won the first round, but the battle is not over yet!
Easy as you like.
No. Alone, we would have struggled mightily. This is thanks to Shu, to the power of intelligence.
If you say so.
My role here is over.
But why? Why won't you stay as our strategist?
Zhuge Liang is a reclusive genius. He has the ability to see the bigger picture. I am a mere amateur beside him. You must secure his cooperation.
It was a battle of minds. Shu cleverly directed the bravery of Zhang Fei and the others, and successfully repelled Cao Cao's army. It was he who recommended to Liu Bei the land's most brilliant strategist, Zhuge Liang. Liu Bei believed he had finally found the man he had long been searching for. However, despite paying 2 visits to Zhuge Liang's home, he still had been unable to meet him. Zhang Fei and Guan Yu were deeply offended, but Liu Bei continued on, paying yet another visit to the home. For if it would help him save the people, he would pay as many visits as it took. And so, it was then that Liu Bei finally found his answer.
This is your 3rd visit. What is it that you want so badly from me?
I wish to benefit from your wisdom. Tell me what must be done. I know what I want to do. I want to ease the people's suffering, but...
But you save one person, and it just brings suffering to another.
What should I do?
Benevolence is a tricky thing. Benevolence means valuing the feelings of the people over efficiency or profit. Cao Cao's way is to seize control of the land through brute force, while your path leads the people to a land of benevolence. Your path is that of a true leader of men, but to make it more than just a dream, you must have the courage to unite the land.
I fear I am incapable.
My lord, if you truly want to make it happen, then listen, for I can help you.
A world of virtue ruled by righteousness. That was the goal that Zhuge Liang put before Liu Bei. However, with his current strength, such a world was but a far-off dream. His weakness was underscored by the fact that Cao Cao's army had once again launched an attack on the province of Jing. Although Zhuge Liang's clever tactics allowed them to avoid catastrophe, Liu Bei's future seemed grim indeed. Following Liu Biao's death, his successor Liu Cong surrendered to Cao Cao. With nothing left to fight for, Liu Bei fled from Cao Cao's army and headed south. Time was of the essence, but something was slowing down the pace of his army's march. The reason? Liu Bei had taken all of the people from Jing with him. His virtue served as a beacon for the downtrodden. And Liu Bei too refused to give up on his comrades, who dreamed like he did of a world of peace. Slowed down by the people, Liu Bei's army was finally caught by Cao Cao at Changban. Was the world of virtue destined to end as a dream before the overwhelming might of Cao Cao's army? Liu Bei and Zhao Yun, as well as the people themselves, were about to be tested.
What? Leave it to me. I will bring him to safety. You must keep moving.
Leave these guys to me, boy.
All right.
We must find our